What up, everybody? This is Lemon, and this is my self-proclaimed best sniper domination gameplay of all time. I hope you enjoy it. I actually just unlocked, I ranked up since then, obviously, but I actually just unlocked this sniper rifle, and this was the first game that I played with it. So you're gonna see me miss a couple shots, like right here, and then right there. But then I hard scope him and get him right there. So, no, but I actually hadn't sniped really at all, except for in private matches. Well, I take that back. I had snipe, I just didn't really like the L11 8A, I believe. I don't know why, it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But yeah, it definitely heats up, gets a lot better gameplay, so you'll see a lot of cool kills. I have a couple of little kill feeds. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy that. This video is going to be about another video, it's going to be about, obviously, Modern Warfare 3. But first of all, I wanted to just announce who actually won my $20 gift card giveaway to Gamestop. And that was, I know a lot of people, I think, when I made the video, I kind of just threw it in there at the end, and I wasn't sure if I was going to pick my favorite one or just a random one. I wound up just picking a random one. It's actually kind of funny, the one that I wound up picking. Person who won is Crazy Killa Production, and he said Rolo from CS. It's kind of funny, I googled it, I have no idea what that is. The only thing I came up was something from Counter-Strike. I don't know what's going on the screen right now. This kill is like lag, I guess, because obviously my first shot was right on his chest, but 'tis the life of Call of Duty snipers to have your crosshairs right on somebody's chest and not even get a hit marker. This game doesn't seem as bad, but you know, it happens. Anyways, so check your messages. Crazy Killa is actually kind of funny. Another message, and it was picked randomly, so you know it had nothing to do with this other message that he put. He put, "I love you. If I win, you will have many cookies and porn in your day. You beast. Heart." So, you know, hopefully that comes true. I love chocolate chip cookies, so, you know, you can't really go wrong with porn. Just saying. Those two together may be a very epic combo. I'll let you know, Crazy Killa, if it actually winds up coming true. Anyways, on to the meat and potatoes of this video, which I could really go for some meat and potatoes right now. I got not ridiculously, but I got pretty hammered last night at a friend's birthday party. Well, it was more like a bar-hopping birthday party downtown Orlando. It was pretty fun. But, yeah, I could definitely go for some meat and potatoes right now. So that's what I'm going to give you, some Modern Warfare 3 meat and potatoes. The idea of me sending somebody over to Woody's Gamertag's YouTube channel is kind of hilarious to me because he has, like, a ridiculous amount of subscribers and I only have, like, 350, and I love all of you dearly. But, you know, if you haven't watched this video, I'll put a link, annotation, whatever, right here to the video. It's a really, really good video. He talks about some of the things in Modern Warfare 3 that they definitely need to fix, and if they fix these things, I think that the game would be a lot better for it. I'm gonna go over some of them, or all the ones that he says, and let you know what I think about them, or different things, you know, how they apply. But one of the first things to talk about is player collision, and I know if you play Modern Warfare 3, any game mode, you know, especially in Search and Destroy, just because you're, you know, you really got to get to those rush spots sooner than the other teams that, you know, you just get the drop on them. Sometimes you can get basically free kills because, you know, and I don't know what's happening right there. That third one was right on his chest, but anyways. But yeah, you know, you try to run at the beginning of the match and it's just boom, 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 oh, my screen's jumping, oh god. And it's a lot worse in this game than, I believe, in Black Ops. I don't really play too much Black Ops. Modern Warfare 2 definitely. Call of Duty 4. You know, Call of Duty 2, I can't really remember it, but it just seemed a lot more seamless. He says you can change it to where we walk through our own teammates, and think about how much that would impact the gameplay. Like, I'm not sure if, you know, some of my subscribers or some of the people watching this are people who like to stand in doorways or lay down in a doorway, or you get the idea. If you are, shame on you. Shame on you. Stop it. Stop doing that. Don't do it. But you can keep doing it if they patch it to where you can walk through your teammates. Now think about that. I think half of my deaths, I would like to attribute half of my deaths to an idiot teammate that likes to stand in a doorway or run right in front of you and then get you both killed. That seems to happen a lot. Anyways, just think about that. And by the way, leave comments, criticism, whatever, you know, you guys are always welcome to leave comments. Let me know what you think about all these things, how much they would impact it. Also, turning the game music off. Actually, I'm playing with Recon Easy right now on Recon Regen. One of Easy's biggest complaints is the game music. Like, there's so much shit to unlock in this game. Challenges, ranking up, weapon unlocks, weapon rank, whatever. And it's just like, all you hear is bah, 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 bah. It's like all the time. Or you get to 150 points in a domination game, and it's like a audio extravaganza that it's unnecessary. And if you could turn that, like, it didn't even need to be in there in the first place, but if you could turn that off to where you can actually hear people walking around you, that would be amazing. I would probably jizz in my pants if they updated that. Especially since a lot of people have headsets now, I think everybody would appreciate it. Another thing he talks about is local-only game searches, and even for the casual gamer or, you know, competitive gamer, whatever, anybody, I think, would appreciate this. If you're just trying to get into a quick game, whatever, that'd be, you know, I'm not sure if that's the reason why, you know, when you first started, when Modern Warfare 3 first came out, you get into a party and it would take forever to find a game. I know I bitched about it in my, in the video I made before this about Battlefield 3 versus Modern Warfare 3. I'm not sure if everybody bitched about it, and then they made it to where, okay, whatever, you know, if you want to have a quick game, you're going to connect to anybody, no matter what the your ping is or your host connection, whatever. And I think that might have something to do with it, because you definitely find games faster now, but there's even, it seems maybe a little bit more lag now, I'm not really sure. But I would definitely be one, especially since I record. I can't tell you how many games I'll be having an amazing game, and all of a sudden it'll just drop off. I don't really want to make a video about that. You know, I think it's fun to see the beginning, the middle, and then how, you know, somebody ends out the game. It's just, especially with Search and Destroy, and I plan on having more video uploads of that, because that's probably my favorite game mode. But yeah, that definitely would be helpful. I wouldn't mind sitting in the lobby, you know, for 5 minutes, waiting for a game to come up if I knew that I was not going to lag. The chat quality, why is it so bad? Why? It's so bad. Like, PS3, I know on Woody's video, whatever, he was talking about how people on Xbox, they just are using the party system chat. Well, PS3 doesn't have that. And I'm not really sure why they don't have that. It definitely should get implemented, but that's kind of beside the point. An online multiplayer games chat settings should work, especially with the biggest entertainment form. I mean, Modern Warfare 3, I'm sure, I haven't researched it, but I'm sure they broke all the records from Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2. But this is the most, like, this is the biggest entertainment form in history. Like, we really can't talk to each other. Like, Battlefield 3 doesn't have this problem. Every Call of Duty has. Like, what's up with that? I don't know if you guys have watched, you know, some of my live commentary game battles videos. You can go to the Recon Gaming YouTube channel to see that. But if you notice, I'm saying, what'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? Huh? What? And especially in game battles, it is absolutely crucial to be able to know what your team is saying at all times, because you could be a mediocre player or a group of mediocre players, and if you have good communication, you will win. You will do great on game battles if you can communicate with your team well, with call-outs, everything. If you can't hear your teammates, you're fucked. Another thing that he talks about is an updated scoreboard, and this is always something not a gripe, but I think Call of Duty always puts too much emphasis on KDR. I kind of, not that I have a bad KDR, I have like 1.75 on Modern Warfare 3. On Modern Warfare 2 for a really long time, up until I just started playing Search and sniping in Search, my KDR was 3.29, 3.3, something like that, which is really good. But, you know, I started actually enjoying the game more instead of just going for a high KDR. And I have more fun playing that way, but at the same time I go to the scoreboard and I'm like, fuck, man, I know I can do better. I think Call of Duty puts a little bit too much emphasis on KDR. Kind of like in Battlefield 3 actually just started doing that too. They put more emphasis on the KDR. Battlefield 2 is all about, you know, how many points you get, which was how you determined if somebody was good or not. And if they could add, you know, to like domination, flags captured, how many dog tags were taken and kill confirmed, I think that would add a lot to the game. You know, put more emphasis on how well of an all-around player you are, not just if you can sit in a corner and camp all day. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, definitely comment. Peace.